Even though the crypto market is still going through changes, today's news shows that XRP is once again showing that it does not follow Bitcoin. XRP is now worth 61.96 cents, which is up about 5.23% over the last 24 hours. I think that this current upward trend is due to the fact that so many institutions are adopting XRP right now that Wall Street is starting to adopt it on a large scale. They are basically letting us know right now what kind of crazy price changes we can expect once the rules are set and the Rlusd stablecoin is released. Once all the cash is gone, $256 trillion worth of XRP moves through the ledger. XRP will go through the roof at that point. XRP's adoption seems to be on the rise now that Grayscale was announced. The XRP Trust, which powers the XRP ledger, is open to qualified investors who want to invest in XRP. Now, Wall Street is telling everyone, including their own investors, that you should hold on to XRP. But that's not all. I'm sure you remember this little gem that came out recently and went from stores to banks. From now on, everyone will be able to get XRP. Ripple custody client and partner BBVA, one of the biggest banks in Europe, just recently said that they are adding XRP to their mobile app. Now, this is mostly for institutions. This is very important news, and they plan to add more assets in the future. For now, though, it looks like XRP is one of the first to use it, which could be a sign and explain why its price is moving the way it is. Of what's to come, have a look at this impressive list of partnerships that Ripple has made with consistently strong banks. There are many banks like SCB, SBI, UBS, BBVA, Santander, and more. People who think this doesn't matter, that these banks won't use XRP, should know that I just showed you that BBVA has XRP on their mobile wallet and that they are going to offer XRP. What's more important, though, is that this list of banks that have already been introduced to Ripple technology shows that Mr. Man XRP is on it. On this page, you can see the years that it has happened. Once legal clarity is available, we'll probably go live with it right away. As we can see from Smoke, Visa is now launching a tokenized asset platform, and they are integrated with FedNow, which will allow transactions with tokenized deposits. This backs up the claim that Wall Street and big banks around the world are leaking an explosive XRP price move after regulatory clarity. Since both Visa and FedNow are Ripple partners, the fact that they are working together shows how close. We are to having a lot of people use blockchain. Or should I say that a lot of people will use XRP and Ripple? Visa spent more than $1 billion to buy Ripple partner companies. Ripple is now on the FedNow Faster Payment Task Force Committee and works with XRP through Uphold Exchange. This is huge news, and the launch of the Rlusd stablecoin will add to it. This will help the XRP price explode, which is bound to happen. Crypto is getting close to being widely used, so you should start learning more about it now so you have a better chance of becoming financially free. That's why I made a free-to-join Discord group with 360 of us right now. We are working every day to become financially free, and every day we learn new things and get bigger. So feel free to join the family. There will be a link to join in the text below. With this October strategy from Merman XRP, you can be sure that Ripple will start the Rlusd by the end of this year. XRP is going to get legal and regulatory guidance soon, which is what we and institutions are waiting for. The Ripple stablecoin, called the Rlusd, will be released as soon as regulators give their approval. Institutional and individual investors will then swarm like bees to honey for XRP, and right now it looks like it's most likely going to happen in October. If Gary Genda doesn't appeal the Ripple ruling, this could be the last big problem for Ripple XRP, which would cause the price of XRP to go through the roof. No matter what, though, we can see that mass acceptance is already happening. As of 2024, more than 25 countries have set up steady rules that are based on costs, showing that the double vigorous certainty for stablecoins is already happening. Gary Gensler can only delay this process for a certain amount of time before it ends. The regulators are already using this system that is already in place, and they are talking to Ripple about how to do it. Next month, Brad Garninghouse and Chris Larson will both be talking about new technology and payments at the Philadelphia Fed FinTech Conference. There is a reason for this. Ripple has been to a lot of important events, conferences, and policy meetings in the past few years and will continue to do so in the future. So you can trust that they know what they're talking about. There will be new rules about stablecoins that will be regulated in the same way that regular assets are. Coinbase thinks that stablecoins can grow quickly in line with the standards, which they think is coming soon. JP Morgan also thinks that these rules will be in place before the elections in November, which supports the October plan that will take place next month in October. There are a lot more articles, documents, and sources that back the value of stablecoins in terms of clear regulations and when we can expect their use to really take off. It's clear that if stablecoins are legalized in 2024, the space could grow very quickly. That's why we think it will happen in 2024. It looks like stablecoins could save the US dollar since 94% of all trades on crypto markets are done with USD stablecoins right now. The US dollar is still the most important currency. It's just when it comes to digital assets right now. With new rules in the Rlusd, that power is likely to grow even stronger. The Rlusd will not replace or hurt XRP. Instead, it will work with it to make it more popular through DeFi. And organizations can't wait for this to happen. The Rlusd's reserves will be handled by well-known regulated banks like Standard Custody. This will make the Rlusd more stable and build trust among investors. Then, pay close attention to this quote. It shows why the Rlusd laws, institutions, rules, and XRP are so expensive. Ripple has also set the stage for tokenizing real-world assets, which is a $256 trillion chance. This is very important information. Once Ripple's technology is used on the internet and their relationships with other institutions are made public, XRP will be in higher demand and worth more, which is likely to happen again after the Rlusd makes regulations clearer and institutions start to use it. And don't get it wrong, institutions really want this. DLT can really help our banking systems, as this interview with Christine Lagarde, the head of the European Central Bank, shows. Pay close attention. Encryption technology is another important part of modern banking. You wouldn't be able to bank online or send money electronically without security technology. But encryption has not only helped turn traditional finance into digital finance, it has also helped a new asset class and an alternative financial system called crypto assets and decentralized finance grow. There are a lot of problems with crypto assets that have been written about but aren't always fixed. These problems range from weak fundamentals to questionable government and inefficient validation methods. But the security technology that crypto assets are based on has shown itself to be strong so far. And DLT can really help our banking systems by making things easier to do and making sure that everyone is who they say they are.